This is All the Mods 9 to the Sky, a fairly new Minecraft 1.1D modded questing survival pack. With that being said, we're here in a Skyblock rather, and to get started, what you're gonna have to do is go ahead and type in your chat /Skyblock GUI into the chat here, and you should be prompted with a screen that says create a new team, and we're gonna go ahead and call ourselves the Hunters Tribe, like so, and we're gonna go ahead and pick our world type. We have the Cozy Cottage Anarchy, we have Classical, and we have the Dire Wolf 20 world. So I think I want to go with Anarchy because I'm feeling a little bit crazy. So go ahead and create the island by hitting the create button, and you should spawn in your island like so. Beautiful. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and vein mine all of my leaves, and I did get a sapling. And even if we didn't get a sapling, we could do, I believe, a emergency item request, and it will give us a porcelain lava bucket and a oak sapling as well. So you could do that, but you'll have to wait 5 minutes, which is fine, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the getting started quest. So I'm gonna go ahead, before we even do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and vein mine my wood here and hopefully catch it all, thankfully. And we're gonna go ahead and convert ourselves a little bit of a platform like so. We're gonna go ahead and make a few of these like so. Bam, bam, boom. Okay, that's not ideal. I think there is a crafting slab, right? I thought there was a crafting station slab, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a crafting station ×4. That should be relatively simple. Also, do note that you can also right click dirt, go ahead and get your pebbles, so that way you can go ahead and make your cobblestone and things. So we're gonna go ahead and make some, I guess, some wood slabs. Go ahead and expand our platform. Also, this mod pack does have the twerk for trees, which is going to be a lifesaver for when you're trying to grind out your wood. Okay, for science, I want to try something for science. I think this is going to be a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway, just for the lols. So I'm going to go ahead and put all my stuff inside of a chest, and you know what's happening next, right? I'm going to jump off the edge. I only have 1 level, so it doesn't really matter. Do we have Forgiving Void? We do. Good. So you don't have to worry about falling into the void. Okay, so looking at the getting started quest, we're gonna go ahead and claim that. By the way, we're gonna end up with 16 steaks. That's pretty nice of them. So we're gonna go ahead and claim that as well. Okay, so we're kind of getting to the groove here. So we're gonna need to make ourselves a crook. To go ahead and make yourself a crook, all you gotta do is take your sticks and make a pattern like that, and bam, bam, boom, you have yourself a crook. Take your crook and then go ahead and, you know, use it on your leaves. Go ahead and get yourself some silkworms. Maybe not. It's gonna take a couple of tries because they're pretty rare, honestly. So you're gonna have to, you know, give it a few whacks. Once you obtain your silkworms, what you're gonna go ahead and do is right click the silkworm on a leaf, and it should start to infect the tree. Once your tree is done being silked, all you have to do is go ahead and vein mine with the crook. Also, to make sure that you vein mine the infected leaves with your crook, because if you don't, you're not gonna get the string back. Okay, so the first important thing that we're going to be making right now is the apple sapling. Yes, I want to make an apple sapling. I don't have another apple, actually. I'm going to need to go ahead and hopefully get an apple by crooking these saplings. With our second apple obtained, we're going to go ahead and take our sapling like so, and then take our 2 apples like so, and make a apple tree. Okay, that's good. Now, here's the question, though. We need to make another piece of dirt here. So to do that, I'm going to need to make some cobblestone, which means I got to sit here and right click. I had to right click a bunch of times to go ahead and get pebbles, so I can go ahead and make some cobblestone, I guess, so that way I can go ahead and make some gravel to get some flint to make some progress. Do note that auto clickers work, and you can zoom your way through the entire thing really easily. Also, pro tip, by the way, you can go ahead and shift A in your inventory to go ahead and compress all of your pebbles down into the block variant that they are. By the way, that's actually a really nifty thing that I learned in Project Ozone, and it happens to work in this mod pack as well. With our cobblestone obtained, what we're gonna go ahead and do is make ourselves some sticks real fast. Also gonna go ahead and make ourselves 9 hammers. Now you might be asking yourself, why do I want 9 hammers for? That is because we can go ahead and compress them to make a compressed hammer. That way we can go ahead and break 9 compressed cobblestone at a time instead of doing the 1 by 1 version of it, right? So we can go ahead and take our cobblestone cobblestone like so, turn it into 9 of these like so, and it should make us a 1x compressed cobblestone. And then we should be able to take our hammer like so and break this cobblestone just like that super easily. Also, I want to quickly make a string mesh because, well, first of all, this is going to allow us to go ahead and make our flint that we need for the next thing that I'm going to want, which is flint shears. Also, I need a pickaxe because, you know, your boy kind of made a mistake and placed down the cobblestone in the middle here, which is not ideal for us. I guess the next thing that we're going to go ahead and do is take our wood and convert it into planks and take some of our slabs like so. And we're going to go ahead and turn those into barrels. Now, these barrels are going to be very important because it's going to allow us to go ahead and make some more dirt blocks so that way we can go ahead and upgrade our farm. Also, do note that you're going to want to go ahead and plant down a tree and use your newly acquired flint shears to go ahead and shear the leaves, because guess what? These leaves can be used as compost to go ahead and make more dirt, or so I thought. No, it was just really laggy. Okay, that's weird. So now we can go ahead and turn all of our leaves into dirt so that way we can go ahead and plant our sapling down and, you know, do the whole shebang. I'm gonna go ahead and expand 7 blocks out from my main island here so that way I can go ahead and place down this dirt block like so, because this is where I'm gonna go ahead and put my apple sapling. Now, I'm actually genuinely curious to see if the apple sapling will allow me to twerk for apples. That's kind of a hit or miss. Some mod packs allow you to do it, but some mod packs also don't allow you to do it, so I'm very curious. Also, something to keep in mind, I kind of used all of my cobblestone, is that the fact that we're building with top slabs and mobs can spawn on top slabs. So what you're probably going to want to do is go ahead and place down a furnace, get some planks in there, but also get yourself some charcoal going. That way you can make some torches. Okay, so this guy happened to spawn right next to us. Pretty poggers. A rubber wood sapling from thermal for 8 emeralds. Guess what I don't have right now? 8 emeralds for you, my guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant this freaking apple sapling from Croptopia. Hopefully twerking works, and it seems to do. Now, how does this work? And there was an apple. Okay, so if I do this, if I keep twerking, okay, so twerking doesn't look like it works. Oh, dude, that's so sad. That doesn't work, man. Sag. Hold on. Oh my god, it does work. Yes, it's raining apples. Okay, so it's been a couple of days in Minecraft, and I'm gonna start to have phantoms attacking me. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is take my string, hopefully, and make some wool. Go ahead and make ourselves a bed, just like so. So that way, you know, I don't get attacked by phantoms anymore, because that is quite annoying. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and take our wood here and go ahead and take some of that, make some planks, and then make some sticks like so. And then also we're gonna go ahead and make some more slabs because I want to go ahead and make ourselves 9 of these sieves, right? So we can go ahead and make a nice multi-block. Also, we're going to take our string right away here and we're going to convert it all into the block form and make 9 of these as well. That way we can go ahead and get ourselves sifting up and going, which is going to be relatively easy. I guess what we'll do is we'll put it in this corner for now, like so. Also, in between cuts, I did upgrade our dirt patch from a 1 block dirt thing to a nice 3x3 dirt thing, so that way we can grind more trees as well. So that's gonna be pretty nifty burrito. Also, I should be able to take my gravel and sift it through here and hopefully get some good resources out of this. Maybe I'm not really entirely sure how this mod works, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, so it looks like we got ourselves some osmium chunks, some nickel chunks, some lapis chunks, some silver chunks, copper, zinc, tin, iron, gold, and aluminum. Oh, we got ourselves some coal and some amethyst shards as well. Now, I'm wondering how these meshes work, because do we upgrade them? Yes, we do upgrade them with the previous tier. So if I want to get the next tier, I'm going to need at least 36 flint. Also, I'm going to kind of cheese this a little bit. So I want to make a cobblestone generator, and we're going to need some glass, some wood, and some lava buckets. And it doesn't look like we can use the porcelain version. So we're going to have to get the, whatchamacallit, the iron bucket, which means we're going to need iron. Now, if I'm understanding this correctly, eventually we should be able to take our iron here like so, and then do something like this to make a iron ore. And then this iron ore could be doubled in some way, potentially using like a squeezer or something. The problem with using the squeezer is it requires 10 iron and we only have 1 currently, which is not ideal. Now, I don't know if there's an easy, well, there is a somewhat easy way to do this, and that is if we use the thing here, the emergency items, get the lava bucket, do it twice, get 2 lava buckets, right? And then from here, use 1 lava bucket to use for lava, and then another bucket to get water, and then make a cobble gen. With the ultimate cheese done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grind up more pebbles here because I want to go ahead, get a ton of cobblestone, so that way we can build a cobblestone generator. I just made a mistake. I shift K'd my string. Oh no, I can't believe I just did that. That's such a fail. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I guess expand out a couple blocks like this because I don't want to get caught out, you know, get my base caught on fire or anything like that. Let's go ahead and do this. God, I am messing this up so hard right now. What am I doing? There we go. And then I think I gotta do something like this, right? I don't know exactly how I'm supposed to be doing this, but we'll figure it out. Now, how do I get water? That's a better question. Or never mind. I unintentionally figured it out. So it's raining and our barrels are full. So can I make some sort of like wooden bucket of some kind? Maybe even a clay bucket of some kind? It does look like there is some sort of plank bucket. I'm hoping I can make it out of oak. Nope, that's not a thing. How do I make a porcelain bucket? Because that looks like a thing I can do, right? Maybe a porcelain bucket, unfired porcelain clay. I need clay for that, which I think if I'm smart, I can take this and then maybe break this down and then have it break down into the dust that I need. Okay, with dust acquired, can I put this in here to make clay? I can. Beautiful. But the better question is, how do I get bone meal now? Because we need bone meal. Oh, you know what? I know the best way to get bone meal. The composter from vanilla Minecraft should give me bone meal, right? In theory, that's how that works, right? So I should be able to get myself some bone meal by composting my leaves, potentially. Okay, so with this composter, I should be able to put this down, right? And we should be able to take our leaves and put them in here to compost them into bone meal, right? That's how this works. Okay, this is taking up a lot of my leaves. Wow, that was all of my leaves. Holy heck. It just occurred to me, can I compost apples? Oh my god, I can compost apples for way more. And also don't forget that we can also get apples infinitely as well. I should only need really like 3 of these for now, potentially. So if I do this and then I take my clay, no, I need the clay balls first. So convert these into clay balls by breaking them like so, and then take that and then take 3 of these like so, and then make yourself a easy bucket. Bam, bam, bam. And then I guess, do we have tiny charcoal in the pack? We do. Beautiful. Take your tiny charcoal and cook your bucket up. With your newly equipped bucket, go ahead and pick up your water and then go ahead and pick up another bucket of water and make your infinite source like so. And go ahead and do yourself a favor and make yourself a beautiful brand new cobble gen. It shouldn't be too hard, hopefully speaking, but you never know. Things can get a little spicy sometimes. So do something like that and then do something like this, I guess, and then push it back 1 more like so that way it flows nice and good. And then go ahead and put down your very first bucket of lava like so, and then that should in theory make yourself a beautiful cobble gen. Now you just gotta be very careful and make sure that you don't accidentally vein mine the platform that you're standing on, because you know that would be very bad. Now I know this is probably much slower than right clicking here, but sure, we'll go with that for now. You know what, it just occurred to me, I want to make a drawer system for this because this is a lot of pebbles, man. So I'll go ahead and put these here like so. So we're gonna take our andesite pebbles, sure, basalt pebbles, sure, granite pebbles, sure, the deep slate pebbles, sure. I'm gonna need a couple more drawers. That's not gonna be too bad, so get me 4 more drawers. That shouldn't be anything too difficult to ask for. There we go. Go ahead and drop these on top like so. How many other pebbles are we missing here? here. So stone pebbles and your black stone pebbles. Is there any other pebbles that I'm potentially missing? Yes, the diorite pebbles, which of course diorite has to be the last one, right? There is your diorite pebbles put away. Beautiful. And now I should be able to just farm this relatively easily. Okay, so I think my plan of action is going to be, I'm going to break this compressed cobblestone down and I'm going to do a bit of sifting. Actually, hold on. We're going to go ahead and actually break down some of this because I want to actually make some more of that flint, because that way we can upgrade our meshes to a flint mesh and hopefully get a better chance of getting more iron. Okay, so I should be able to take all these out like so, and then take these bad boys like so and throw them in here to go ahead and get our upgraded meshes. Beautiful. And then these upgraded meshes are going to allow us to go ahead and hopefully get more iron potentially, and then should allow us to go ahead and make what I want to make, which is the wooden tiered cobblestone generator. After doing a little bit of sifting, we ended up with a bit more stuff. We ended up with some osmium, some aluminum, some lead, some silver, some more lapis, some copper, some more nickel, some more tin, some gold, some zinc, some more coal, some pointed dripstone, newly acquired diamonds and emeralds, some flint, but also 35 iron chunks. Beautiful. That should get us 8 of those, which is good because I can then take those and smelt those bad boys up like so. And then I think we're gonna need a little bit more charcoal. So if I grab that really fast, let's go ahead and, you know, break that down into tiny charcoal and then, you know, get this all cooked up. Okay, so we're gonna have to go ahead and take a little bit of cobblestone, just a little bit, a teeny bit, just probably one, right? I am gonna need a normal hammer, so I guess we can go ahead and take some more cobblestone and maybe make a normal hammer as well, so that way we can do both compressed and normal cobblestone as well. So go ahead and make a normal hammer like so, and then go ahead and break this down into gravel and the gravel into sand, and then I need to go ahead and take that sand, throw it inside of our furnace to go ahead and get that cooked up. I am going to need 2 buckets, so there you go. And then we're going to need to yoink 1 bucket of lava. That's why I did the extra 5 minutes of waiting to go ahead and get a porcelain lava bucket like so. Pop that in the middle, pick that up, hot stuff like so. Go ahead and pick up a bucket of water and go ahead and put them inside the crafting table like so, surrounded by 6 cobblestone like so. And once this finishes making its glass, there you go. Put this in the middle, and that should be a cobblestone generator. Ah, that's where I went wrong. It is not cobblestone, it is wood. So go ahead and take 6 wood and bam bam boom. Surprisingly, that's made out of wood, because doesn't wood catch on fire when it's, you know, next to hot things? But, you know, we'll let that one slide, and we'll go ahead and plop this down, I guess anywhere. We'll go ahead and put it next to the drawer system right here. That should be fine. Should be able to put that down, and then I should, in theory, once I get a little bit more wood and a couple more chests, go ahead and make one of those. Give me some more planks. There you go. 1 chest and some planks. Also, I want to see something real fast. Okay, that is, you know, good that it doesn't use too many of those. And plop that on top, and bam bam boom, we are generating cobblestone automatically. That is exactly what we want here, because that's gonna make our life 20 times easier. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to wrap up today's episode. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please do me a huge favor, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ding on that notification bell, become a part of the Hunter Tribe. As always, guys, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna leave you till next time. We're gonna be posting more gaming videos. Bye bye.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this.